Hey everybody, welcome back to our Angels franchise. And apparently this is what we're going to do. We decided to sim a couple of games, just sim them and then see where we're at. And we're going to, you know, see what things have store, maybe have in store. Maybe we'll check in on the prospects or something like that. And then I sim one game, I think I did a day off and then I simmed one game. And then this happened. Spencer Turnbull has to have Tommy John. Torn labrum. That's the Tommy John elbow deal, isn't it? That's what that is. This guy is out for 6 months. That's what we get. We get this poor guy, Spencer Turnbull, a second Tommy John surgery for him, which is terrible news. Terrible news. We got him from the Phillies as part of that trade package a while back. He has not pitched terribly well for us, though he actually did. That 598 is down from 8 something when we got him. So he actually did pitch well for us down the stretch on that terrible no good season 1. He didn't make the rotation, but he made the team. So he stayed on the team. He was not having the best year. He was actually doing pretty well. So he was at 4, actually. His ERA went up a run, I think, or something from in that game. Just in that one game, I think. But he is out, which means we are now down a pitcher on the Major League roster. Let's take a look at how Chase Silseth is doing. I think it's he's going to get the call. I wanted to keep him in the rotation, though. And so I don't know how that impacts our rotation. Griffin Canning is been struggling. I sort of hate to put him in the bullpen, especially since he's, I was hoping to deal him at the deadline, but we're, here we are. We're playing well, and so he's not someone I'm probably going to deal at this stage. I don't know that shifting him to the bullpen is the right thing to do. Maybe we need to send him down and give him a chance to get himself together. Maybe that's the play. Let's take a look at how else. Look at the Bees. The Bees are just pitching some lights out baseball. Medeiros and Daryl Hicks are having the hardest time at AAA with 411 and 418 because these guys, look at this, 381, 141, 215, 252. The Bees. We are sending out some major league level talent against these AAA opponents. So Jace is going to get the call. And, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starters. Let's see at AA. Lakdawala. Drew Hackenberg's having a good start to his. Oh, Alan Rangel, look at you. He's 1-4, but that 115 ERA. He's 27. I think he. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think Rangel deserves the chance to go up to AAA. He is likely to be long relief, but let's give him a chance to play pitch in AAA. We'll bring up Brett Carey to AA. for those bullpens, and I'll move Griffin Canning to the bullpen. Give him a chance to see if he can pitch his way out of this funk that he is in, and give Silseth a chance to reclaim a starter's spot right there. Oh, while we're in here, let's make sure we've got some of the starters we want. Yeah, Daniel has more upside. And oh, that's right. It was Rangel that I brought up. But he must have been long relief for me anyway, for us. So Brett Carey took his spot. All right, there we go. That's where we're at. Oh my gosh, that was that. Oh, you hate to see somebody taken out of action like that. Well, we had that strong April. Now we've had a couple of forgettable games against the Braves, which I think is probably appropriate. Though Taylor Ward in game 1 was 3 for 4 on that one. Yeah, Griffin Canning gave up 7 earned runs in 1 1/3. Jose Suarez had to come in and essentially finish the rest of his start. And then Spencer Turnbull came in and finished that game. Did they make him pitch back-to-back? They did. That's when it happened. He pitched 2 1/3 the previous day, and they brought him out again to pitch 2 after Detmer couldn't finish the second inning. And he tore his elbow ligament, the labrum, in game 2 in that 4 earned run game. So that was a managerial thing. The manager shouldn't have brought him out then. I'm kind of mad about that one. All right, let's take a look at our prospects. Ooh, Henry Ono. Oh, that's definitely an oh no. Am I right? But yeah, he went down from 11 on our big board to 42. They don't think his hit tool is as strong, I think. Yeah, they don't think he has quite the potential that we did before. Meanwhile, we did discover some new prospects in the East, and we're still scouting from international. So let's take a look and see if we found anyone new. Oh man, here's a new guy, Matthew Schultz. Cracks our top 5 from Discovery. He's a reliever. Oh, darn it. I may scout him anyway eventually. Especially if he's a Discovery and a top 5 for us. You know, if no one else has found him, he may be someone to look at. He does not like mistakes, right? He doesn't make mistakes, walks, or home runs, especially home runs. May have a plus 2-seamer and a solid curveball and changeup, which might develop into plus pitches for him. Curveball and changeup and a slider is adequate. That's an interesting discovery. Ralph Doe, we've already known. Looking for here we go. Here's a new one, Garrett Ward. Starter. Lots of blue and green on that potential. Ooh, he is a 91 potential, 91 overall. There is no growth potential, and he's on our board at 99. So he's probably not going to get a look from us. Marcellus Ross, on the other hand, he's a reliever. So we found a couple of relievers here. And Douglas Romano, he was the other one we found. But he's not going to make the draft. All right, so we need to find, we're going to change out this prospect. Take a look at, nope, we need to move to all, and we're going to have to switch this up. We don't really need a catcher, so I was just looking at him because he was at the top. We don't really need, positions of need are not strong for us, but of the positions that we need more, we actually would look at more prospects. Our corner outfielders, Robbie McCall has an outstanding hit tool and may be a solid on-base guy. Potential speed threat, too. He's a big guy. I wish there were a, hey, look at this later option. Keep track of this guy. But we don't. So that I'm going to look at him. I do need to scout Eli Mateo, however. Another guy who's in the mid-first round range. I want to see if his draft stock goes up with our team. We think he's a 21 overall guy. Potential elite contact skills against right-handed pitching, and elite potential growing into an elite outfielder, plus fielding, with a strong arm. Strong enough arm that could play anywhere, including right field. He's a small guy at 5'7", switch hitter. So with a great base stealing threat, which I'm a big fan of. So I think we have to look at him, and we may as well get that out of the way early. The other end, the highest ranked prospect on our board in left field is Damon Whitmore, who looks like a solid, potentially would be, it's hard to say I'm a glove first outfielder when his hit tool is so solidly across the board. Look at that. Both present and future at the upper end of both of those. I mean, solid 60s, 70, 60, right? This is solid. And then future up to 80s across the board. Just solid kind of hitter and fielder. That overall is great range for growth for an 18-year-old to grow into that body. He's a good one to look at. So he's good. I'm going to look at him next. But first priority is Eli Mateo. And we have one more week to scout those starting prospects. So let's take a look at our starting pitcher outlook right now. Sean Lozano, we have finished scouting him. He is solidly our top pitcher, top player on our board, because remember the top player on the board is a closer, so he doesn't really count. But Sean Lozano, elite walks and home runs per 9, and potential elite stamina, which means he can pitch a long time. Average stuff, and he's a lefty, but the results would be strong. After that, we've got some other potential picks here. Cesar Vizcaíno and Will Cheney both look strong to our scouts. They particularly like their potential a little bit more for their stuff, particularly the pitch break. His pitches, he has a potentially elite slider. Then Amari Fernandez rounds out our top 10 prospects. Again, great break, lefty, a plus curveball, and potential plus fastball and changeup. Yeah, so we've got some really good pitching prospects at the top of this draft. All right, so that's what we've got. We're sitting here. We're sitting here with this. Didn't expect any of that, and but we had to take a look at it, figure out what to do next, and game 3, trying to avoid the sweep, and now we get Spencer Strider. Oh my gosh, who did we face? Bryce Elder, Noah. Yeah. Oh, we did not play very well against them and their vaunted offense. So here we go. We have to face Spencer Strider. Max Scherzer will take the mound for us. And here we go. We've got our all right, here we go. We are taking on the Atlanta Braves. They're 23-12. We're 20-14. We entered the series looking the same, at least in record. But they are hitting .353 as a team this series against us and have given up 7 earned runs. So they're really lopsided games. Our number one goal is to not give up 11 runs. I think we ought to give up fewer than 11 runs. And so here, I'm gonna pitch the first inning and see how it goes. We're gonna probably.
Ball.
That one's low.
12:35.
Go. I don't know. I can hear in my headphones. I can hear them. Go back. Go home, Braves. Go back to Atlanta. Yeah, we've got some vicious fans here in LA. Ooh. Got him cutting at that cutter. Making him look silly. Here we go. Change up on the outside. Corner. Caught looking. Michael Harris goes down on strikes. All right, here's Orlando Arcia. They're playing him. They're batting him second. Oh, that was a little out of control there. Slider goes low. Let's try another one, but let's get that over the plate. Haha. Catches the corner of the plate. Get him thinking low because we keep doing that. Now we'll go high. Pops it up to Moniak in right field. That's 2 away. Here's the starting lineup. Harris, Arcia, Acuna, Olsen, Riley, Albies, Ozuna, Sean Murphy, and Jared Kelenic. They did not change anything up in the offseason. They didn't need to. That offense is killer. There we go.
Ball.
Cut fastball, low and inside. 1-0 count to Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hee-haw.
Hee-haw. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. And we'll go a little bit further off. Oh, he didn't offer at it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There you go, high cheese. Not high enough. Into the gap. That's going to be at least 2. Moniak gets it off the wall. Gets it into Rengifo. That's a double for Acuna. Yeah. Solid wood on that high fastball. Easy pitch. Easy hit for him. There you go. Oh, no. I should not have done that. Matt Olson crushed it. He wasn't fooled by the high cutter. Up and in. He turned on it, pulled it, destroyed it. That's a 2-0 lead. Austin Riley swings at one off the plate. Knocks it foul. He's hitting .339 on the season with a OPS over 1,000. That is a solid start to the season for Austin Riley.
Ball.
Threw that one a little inside on that fastball. 1-1. There you go. Slider. Outer half of the plate. Fouled it off. Now we're going to go slider low. Get him to swing. Ooh, not low enough though. Hits it to Rengifo,
That's an out.
who does a little jig as he throws it to first for the out, but Scherzer gets out of it, but that is moonshot for Matt Olson. He is not getting a slow start to 2025. Not with a swing looking like that. All right, Nolan Chanwell facing Strider.
Ball. That's up.
He takes that first one, 98. High. Spencer Strider with a wicked mustache. Ooh, he lays one straight up the middle. That Chanwell turns on and drives it past the first base. Olson at first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
All right, one on. Nobody away for Mike Trout.
One ball.
Takes that one outside. Yeah, noticing they put Arcia second. I think the lineup construction that they're using is more of a traditional, traditional table setter style, where you get them a couple of OBP guys at the top of the lineup, so you can have Acuna drive them in, your best player hitting third.
2-2.
But I put Trout too. I wanted to get a few more plate appearances on the year. Oh, drives it past a diving Riley at third. Chanwell doesn't run fast enough to get us first and third, but we'll take
The designated hitter,
first and second with nobody out
Martinez.
for JD Martinez. Strider's given up a pair of singles.
Hee-haw.
Both of them were shots down the line. Pull side for both of them, a lefty and a righty. Now JD Martinez takes that first pitch. Ooh! He threw that right down the middle and right by JD Martinez. He knows he's faced Spencer Strider plenty. He knows how to hit against this guy. Oh! Gosh! He got me with the cheese.
The right fielder,
Gosh. He just looks stupid. Look at that look on his face. He could not turn on that pitch. Ooh, way high
1-0.
to Moniak. All right. Moniak likes the righties.
Ball.
Another pitch outside.
2-0.
2-0 count, one down. 2 on. Oh! Oh! early. I wanted to turn on that one so badly. I wanted to replicate that Matt Olson and say Moniak can do that too. But no. Oh, no.
2-2.
Oh. Yeesh. That turned around fast.
That's the ball.
Full count
Full count.
to Mickey Moniak. Ooh. Good contact, but he pulls that one foul. Pitch number 6.
That's ball 4.
It's high. That's it. Or that's pitch 7. It's a walk. Bases are loaded.
The catcher.
For Logan O'Hoppe, fans are electric. Oh, and he's swinging. He's swinging ugly.
0-1.
The fans are getting him. They're trying to boost him up, make him feel like the big dog. Bases loaded. You got this. It's your time to shine. You've been
1-2.
Yeah, there we go. Showing a little patience. Get your pitch. Ooh, turned a little early. 1-2. Ooh, he hung it. He's going home. He's going home. There we go. Stack fly to left. Brings home Shanwell. Trout advances to third. Runners at the corners for Taylor Ward.
The left fielder. Taylor.
2 outs. He takes that one at the knees. 0-1 count. Taylor Ward. Oh, doesn't quite turn enough on that fastball. And Strider gets out of a jam. Left 2 runners on. 2-1 after the first inning.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Let's hop in and we'll quick manage a little bit.
You're out.
Ooh, Ozuna gets on an error. He strikes out Murphy. Walks Kellenic. Ah, strikes him out. All right, here we go. Rengifo against Strider. Oh, man. Ties it up. All right, Ortiz, here we go. Oh, timely walk. Strikeout to Neto. Fly out for Shanwell. Single for Trout. Runners at first and third for J.D. Martinez. 2 outs. Oh, but he gets them out. Out of it. 2-2 the score through 2. Scherzer walks Acuna, who steals second. Strikes out Olsen. Oh, gets out of that one. Moniak. Another 1-2-3 for Scherzer. Strider still going strong. Gives up a leadoff single to Rengifo. Oh, Ortiz gets a single. First and second, nobody out. Neto reaches on an error. Bases are juiced for Nolan Shanwell. Oh, he drives 2 of them in with a single. Walk to Trout. 2-run single for Martinez.
Now pitching for
Oh, the Lorenzen comes in. They had to take out Strider. They chased him. Runners at the corners, nobody out for Mickey Moniak, who drills a 3-run home run. O'Hobby's hit by a pitch. Oh, whoa, 7-run 4th inning for the Angels. Keep it going, guys. They've gotten Scherzer some support. He can loosen up a little bit. 2 outs, 1 on for Ronald Acuna. Ooh, double 2 and Second and third for Matt Olson, who blasts a 3-run home run. Oh, but he gets Austin Riley out. Yikes. 3-run fifth. Closing the gap a little bit. Here's Joey Ortiz, who gets a single. He's 2 for 2.
First base.
Oh, hit by pitch. Lorenzen's having some control issues today. Ooh.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ooh, bases loaded for JD Martinez now. Now for Mickey Moniak, who strikes out.
Now pitching for the
Oh, Griffin Canning comes in, relieving Max Scherzer. Gives up a leadoff home run to Ozzie Albies. Strikes 2 out. Gets the third one on a line out.
That's ball 4.
Logan O'Hoppe leads off the walk. Oh, then a double play for Taylor Ward. Leadoff single for Michael Harris. Single for Arcia. Sac fly for Acuna.
now pitching for the Angels.
Now Drew Pomerantz comes in.
15.
9-7 lead. Lefty on lefty against Matt Olson. Ooh, caught stealing.
First base.
Oh, and he hit him. Got him out on a pop-up. Here's Joey Ortiz, who has a walk and 2 singles.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now Joe Jimenez
7.
gets him to pop up. Zach Neto lines out. Shenwell flies out.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Andrew Wantz comes in.
60.
Strikes out Albies. And Ozuna. Oh, and Murphy. He struck out the side. All right, here we go. Mike Trout strikes out.
Take the base.
He just walks. Strike. All right. Here we go. Top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the
Here comes in Jimmy Herget.
number 46.
Gets a ground out of Kellenic. Fly out of Harris. Last batter, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Ooh, swings on a filthy slider.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, goes up with a fastball, but he doesn't go for it.
1-1.
Ooh, just foul. 1-2 count. Ooh, another dribbler. Just foul. Let's give him a slurve and throw him off a little bit here. Ooh, hits it to first. Shanwell grabs it. Angels win. 9-7. They prevent the sweep. They put 9 runs up on the Atlanta Braves. They're excited to win one. The fans are going to pretend like they didn't give up 29 runs in this series. But they salvaged some dignity with that 9-7 win. The long ball was a problem for our pitchers. Oh, Olson crushed that one. But our guys put the wood to the ball and put us in a place to win. Oh, look at that. Head first. Oh, they're showing lots of Shanwell here. He had himself a solid all-around game, first base, scoring runs. Player of the game, though, was Luis Rengifo, who was 2 for 4 with an RBI.
9 runs on 10 hits.
Mickey Moniak was the one with that 3-run homer. Oh, yeah, Shanwell was 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. So he was one of our best producers today. Matt Olson was 2 for 3 with 2 home runs and 5 runs batted in. He almost single-handedly defeated us. All he needed was one more at-bat, I suppose. And he could have done it. But that was That was a game. That was a game, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Well, I think that will do it for us today. Thank you for joining us once again. We're going to keep going through this season. I'm going to sim a little more and get us a little bit further into May and see how things are going to go a little bit further. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you again next time.